We welcome you to the regional basketball tournament in Mountain View, Arkansas, and this is the final game of the first round, both boys and girls, and it's Newport and Corning. Newport and Corning will finish off the first round of the bracket, and looking forward to a big basketball game tonight. This Corning basketball team is big, they're strong, they're not probably as fast as the Greyhound, but let me tell you what, these guys can put it in the hole. Here's the deal. Our conference is 0-3 coming in. If Corning wins, it could be a clean sweep. Hayden Schultz joins us. Hayden, Hounds got to play well to win this one tonight.
Yeah, got to play real well, David, and we haven't played real well here as of late. Having trouble scoring here. I mean, you're not going to win very many games when you only score 40, 45 points a game. You got to amp up the scoring. I think the Hounds have got to penetrate to the basket.
Well, we talked about that last week. If you penetrate and then you've got that opportunity if the defense collapses, you can kick it back out and maybe hit some shots from the 10, 12, 15-foot range. And the Hounds are going to have to do that if they want to win this basketball game. Game brought to you by George Kell Motor Company, your authorized Chevrolet GMC dealer. They're located at out on the highway at 3808 Van Dyke Road. Their phone number is 523-2792. And if you need to check them out on the website, check them out at georgekellmotors.com. Hayden, I'm excited to be here because it's a win game for either team, and the winner goes to the state. The state. And it doesn't matter what you do tomorrow. It doesn't matter what you do in a consolation game. This game determines whether or not you will be playing in the state tournament.
Absolutely, David. Anytime that you have the luxury of being here in a regional and playing to go to a state tournament as a 2 seed, you're favored to win the game. But you can throw all that out the window when you come play in a regional tournament. We've seen earlier Rivercrest beating the number 1 seed in our conference. So there's no slouches.
Opening tip, First Community Bank in Newport is controlled by Corning. Ben Black on the camera. Once again, Anthony May, the technical director, and you see Corning drive quickly to the hoop.
Blanchard drives, couldn't get it to go. Mason's there to clean it up. There's John Moore with the basketball here for the Hounds.
Josh Nation on assignment elsewhere.
Goes inside to the big man Kendall and finds Kreit. Kreit gets his first basket of the night. Now I feel like the Hounds, as he steps out of bounds right there, I feel like the Hounds, their intensity's kind of gone away the past couple of games. Something they need to pick back up here.
Let's see how the Hounds attack this spread out matchup zone. We're going to pick up the Hounds at half court.
An extended zone type is what they'll run. As Wren drives in, kicks out, and finds Kreit. Kreit now to Moore here and throws it inside to the big man Kendall, gets his man in the air, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Isaiah had to put the basketball on the floor to avoid the defender, and once he did, he kind of got on the wrong side of the basket. But he will go to the line to shoot a pair here.
Davis is going to be called for the foul, first foul of the contest. And Kendall back rim no good on the first.
The Hounds have really struggled at times from the free throw line, and anytime you get one of these games, it's kind of a, if you advance, if you win, you got to hit your free throws.
Kendall's second one couldn't get it to rattle home. Couch with a rebound here for Corning. He gives it up to Blanchard to bring it up into the front court here for the Bobcats. Drive in, kick out, going baseline. Thought a push off, no call. Good ball movement here as they find Couch at the top of the key for 3. Moore goes to Wren here. Hounds got to be quick and sharp with their passes, and the name of the game is to get it inside to the big man, 12. He'll look for Denton to cut to the basket. As Kreit drives in, floater up, no good. Loose ball, Denton comes up with it.
Good hustle that time by Pooty.
And that's where the Hounds have been really good as Wren fires up the M&P Insurance three-pointer. Denton just goes up and gets it and finds Kreit underneath the basket. And Kreit now with 4.
What a pass from Denton after the big rebound.
Looks ahead to Couch as he goes in, has it swatted by Kendall. Ball on the floor. Kendall comes up with the loose one. Looks ahead to John Moore. Moore has it knocked out of his hands. They're going to say last touch by Moore. They give to Couch here for the Bobcats. Gets it poked away, looks ahead to Denton. Denton, good power move inside the lane. Basket up and good. In his first one of the night, and the Hounds regaining a lead here. As Wren's all over it, going the other way, gives it up to the general, John Moore.
Where the Hounds are at their best, we're in the press game and they put pressure against their backcourt.
Well, I just talked about the intensity hadn't been there the past couple of games, and right away the Hounds are getting after it. Winner of this game will play Manila tomorrow night at 8:30. Just feeds it inside to Kendall. Hand off to Denton. Denton there to finish. He's got 4, and the Hounds up 5, and the Hounds are fired up here in Mountain View.
Well, that's why he plays at the top of the key. If you can get it down low to Isaiah, and if the defense collapses, you just pass it right back into Pooty, and Pooty goes to the glass. M&P Insurance Services is dedicated to being your one-stop shop for all things insurance. Local agents work with numerous insurance companies to be able to provide you with the absolute best coverage at rates that meet your budget. Let us provide you and your family with affordable auto, home, life, and health insurance. Eye Care RX Pharmacy, located at 1117 McLean Street in Newport. Locally owned, locally loved. Eric and Katrina Schaffner, let us help you be well at 523-5555. And a quick start for the Hounds, up by 5.
Yeah, but if I know anything, it's Corning's not going to give up. They're a team, if you just look, pretty comparative as far as wins this year to us. You know, they're in a tough conference with Manila and Osceola at the top of that conference. So it speaks how good that Bobcat team is to even be in, you know, their district tournament as a 3 seed. This looks ahead, layup up and good from Davis for the Bobcats. Rim brings it up here. And the Hounds swinging it. 4 guards out wide, and Kendall out down low by himself is the general, John Moore, ensuring success with that one. I don't know if right there, the travel call, if that's Corning's game or not. I don't think they want to, you know, try to match our tempo.
And I do know this, if John Moore has a big basketball game, this team will win.
Swings it around to Moore. M&P Insurance 3-pointer up, no good. Rebound by Blanchard. Now he's going to bring it up here for the Bobcats. Gives it off as Davis looks underneath. Ball's going to be thrown out of bounds.
Again, the Hounds making it work on the defensive end with just pressure down on the low block.
Goes inside Kendall, back out Wren. Wren puts it on the deck. Goes in, has it knocked away. Van Poel with the loose ball here for Corning. Gives it up, goes Blanchard. Blanchard driving in, and there's going to be a foul call here on the floor on Kendall.
Isaiah was hoping to get the pushing call against Corning. Did not go his way, and he's charged with the block, his first.
Head fake in the lane, got a man open underneath. Layup tries, no good. Put back up, couldn't get it to go, and Kreitz there with a board. Hounds look ahead and just overthrows Moore.
I like the effort. Trying to get out on the fast break and just a little too much on the pass. Hounds staying some moderate pressure in the backcourt. More of a half-court trap here.
Now Couch with the basketball gives it up. Looks underneath and finds Davis, and he couldn't get it to go. Loose ball, gives it up. About an 8-foot jump shot up and good from Blanchard. As Moore driving in, hit from behind. It'll be a foul call here on the floor.
When you get into that pressure defense and you're going to run half-court trap, you are vulnerable to the two-on-one breakdown on the low block, and you've seen it the last couple of times out.
Goes inside to Denton. You don't see that very many times. Denton now has got 6. Only thing to make that one better is he just slammed it home.
Got to get the 35-second clock straightened out. It did not start. We'll run it down to
29.
And go from there.
It's Couch with the basketball here for Corning. Trying to look underneath. Got to be a 5-second call pretty soon. No call, and Corning resets here at the top of the key with Blanchard.
Great man pressure by the Hounds.
Gives it off Vanpool. Driving in, nowhere to go, swings it around. As Blanchard's three-pointer up, back rim no good, but Corning attacking the boards and getting the basket is Vanpool. Only a 4-point lead here for the Hounds. Under 2 to go in the first quarter. She tries to look inside to Kendall. Batted away going the other way. Easy layup up and good from Davis. Is Corning right back in this thing. Hounds swing it around here and find Denton top of the key. M&P Insurance three-pointer up, no good. Loose ball, Moore comes up with it for the Hounds. Ball still on the floor and they find Wren. As he goes in, layup up and good for Money Wren.
Strong baseline move by the freshman. Timeout on the court. Remind everybody that the ball game is brought by Delta Trailer Manufacturing, located at the Newport Air Base Industrial Park, celebrating over 50 years of service. Dale and Mary Eves, Amy and Todd Norris, 870-523-8941. Go Hounds from Delta Trailer Manufacturing. Diaz Scrap Metal Recycling Center, located at 3924 Highway 367 North, buying cars, iron, copper, cans, brass, steel, stainless, electric motors, and much, much more. For more information, you can give us a call at 523-3858. Ain't been a fast-paced first quarter for sure.
Yeah, I think that's where the Hounds want it. High scoring. I think sometimes you got to let the dogs off the leash, as some would say. Let these guys go to the basket and go get you a couple. Hounds look ready for this one. Here for Corning as he drives in, dumps it off. Inside layup, good for Mason. As Wren brings it up here for the Hounds. Just under a minute to go in the first quarter. M&P Insurance three-pointer is up, no good from Denton. Blanchard looks ahead for the layup by Davis and couldn't get it to go, and Corning's going to get another shot at it with Couch's jump shot going up and good.
Cut the 6-point lead to 0.
This loose ball, Moore comes up with it, and the Hound's going to set here for one last shot. Well, neither team has went to the bench here, and we're all knotted up 17-all here in the first quarter. As Kylan Cried, M&P Insurance three-pointer up, no good. And they're going to wave off the shot, and that's going to end the first quarter where the Hounds are all tied at 17 all.
You need a job, a future. So what should you do? Where should you go? At ASU Newport, the answer is just down the road. With 3 campuses tailored to different skill sets, ready to set you soaring with in-demand skills and unlimited earning potential. Our Newport campus features programs in diesel technology, agriculture technology, surgical technology, and more. Start your future now at ASU Newport, your community college.
Has this ever happened to you? Or this? Will this make your memoirs? At Shelter Insurance, we can't iron out all the glitches in modern life. But we can manage your auto, home, and life insurance just fine. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Get the insurance coverage you need at the right price. Call Mark Manning today.
Hayden, the Hounds led by as many as 6 in the first quarter. We're all knotted up at 17. It looks like it's going to be a dandy tonight.
Absolutely, and the Hounds will start with the basketball in their hands here to start the second. Wren here with the basketball for the Hounds.
Going to correct the shot clock. It didn't start against C&M Ag Depot at 2900 Highway 367 north of Newport, offering a wide variety of hunting supplies, Carhartt clothing, lacrosse boots, Milwaukee and DeWalt power tools. You name it, we've got it. Don't shop out of town. Check out our inventory at C&M Ag Depot or give us a call at 523-6766. Fletcher Land Surveying. You need some boundaries checked? Give Cha-Cha a call at 523-5625. Still waiting on the 35-second clock to get adjusted to the proper number.
They got it now. Denton looks inside to Kendall. Knocked out of bounds by Corning. Moore throws it into Denton. Now Red to set up the offense here for the Hounds. Now back out Moore. He gives Denton shot clock under 10. As Wren drives in, he's going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot 2.
Two Chicks Florist and More, gift shop, garden center, your gift headquarters for every special occasion. TwoChicksFlorist.com. Check us out on Facebook or on the web. 523-3514. Two Chicks Florist and More.
Wren's first one's up and no good. Wren gets the second, and he's got 3 here tonight for the Hounds. Gives it to Couch and swings it across to Van Poel. Shot up, no good. Ball on the floor, Denton comes up with it. He's got Moore wide open for an easy layup. As John Moore now leading everyone in scoring with 7. And now we're going to get called for a double dribble on Corning.
Solid defense by the Hounds. Caused that turnover to happen. Hounds up by 3. Biggest lead's been 6.
Looks inside Kendall at the high post. Back out to Moore. Look inside Cricht. Cricht throws it up to Kendall. Loose ball. Kendall comes up with it and finds Denton. Back out. Denton puts it on the floor. Goes inside Cricht. They're going to call an offensive foul on Denton.
Now they got him in the air. And the defender got still, and Pooty came right down on top of him. but good effort by the Hounds nonetheless.
It's now Corning here in their own front court with Couch. Looks inside, ball on the floor. Denton comes up with it and finds Moore. Moore, left-hand layup, up and good. He's now got 9 here for the Hounds. Kreitz there to pick it off for the Hounds. Going the other way, Colin Kreit gives it up to Denton. M&P Insurance, three-pointer up, back rim no good. Rebound for Van Poel and the Bobcats, and they look to slow down here.
I like the transition and I like the shot. Great defensive steal by Kreit.
And once again, the pressure getting to Corning is another turnover. And Noah Curtis will check into the game for the General John Moore.
John needs just a little blow. Noah will come in with quality minutes off the bench, as he always does, as he always comes in and plays well.
Hounds swinging around here and go back to Curtis. Curtis looks inside, nothing there. And kick ball here, it'll stay with the Hounds.
Well, a lot of battling and pushing and shoving going on underneath. Watch the play inside with Isaiah Kendall.
Goes out Curtis. Gives it up, now finds Kreit inside the lane. Little hook shot up, no good. How about the big man Kendall there? Couldn't finish. Kreit, turnaround shot, no good, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, just great offensive board play by the Hounds. Just had some good easy shots inside, but nothing's easy when you got guys in your face. Fantastic job of the Hounds battling on the offensive boards. Fathead Pizza, it's one word, all caps. Great pizza, fresh hot sandwiches, and the salad supreme, second to none. Fathead, it's one word, it's all caps.
Strike gets the second one to go. He's got 5 tonight for the Hounds.
And again, back to the biggest lead of the night at 6.
This Couch traveled and they didn't call it. Looks inside to their big man, Mason, and he gets the basket.
When you trap like the Hounds do, you're going to give up some easy ones, but you're also going to get some steals and get some easy ones on the other end.
We have another clock malfunction. Everybody's just maybe a little tired.
We were right. Big Anthony May was right on it. 4:45, he had it right. No malfunction there, was it?
This goes out top Denton, back to Wren. Wren puts it on the floor and goes to Curtis. M&P Insurance three-pointer up, no good. Davis with a rebound and looks ahead. And what a pass, and couldn't get the finish as Kreitz there for a rebound. The Hounds pushing the other way. As Wren drives in, layup up and good for Money Wren, and he's got 5.
Pretty good for a freshman.
As tries to look inside.
Kick ball, and missed it.
Hits it away. Denton's there to finish on the other end, and he's got 8. And the Hounds up by 8.
Pretty good play for a sophomore. Hounds up by 8, their biggest lead of the night. The basketball games brought to you by the Bank of England Mortgage Company, the Greyhound Class of 1990 lending team. See Kenny Faxon or Cheryl Smart-Looper for home loans and refinancing options. You can check out the refinancing rates by calling the office at 870-495-3931 or Kenny's cell phone number at 501-590-3346. Jackson's Funeral Home at the 1900 block of Malcolm Avenue. Our family serving your family, providing care and comfort in your family's time of need. You can check us out on the website at www.jacksonsfh.com or look for the obituaries and live stream services on Facebook at Jackson's Funeral Homes. 8-point lead for the Hounds. And it all starts with defense.
And Moore checks back in the game for Money Wren. 4 seniors and a sophomore now for the Hounds. Let's look ahead in the front court. Head fake. And Noah Curtis is there to knock it out of bounds. He'll stay with Corning.
The intimidation of number 12, the big guy, Kendall, in the block. Forced that.
Inbound, they find Couch here. Just drives in, shot up, couldn't get it to go, and they're going to call a foul here. And they're going to get it on Kylan Crichton. I believe that's his second.
His first personal, third team foul. At the line reporting number 21, Chase Couch.
They said he had one. Thought they got him for an offensive foul, and it might have been Denton instead. Corning gets them both to go. Hounds moving the ball around as Moore puts it on the floor. And they're going to get him for a double dribble. Inbound, and they find Davis. Now back to Blanchard here for the Bobcats. Back up top to Couch here. A 12-foot jump shot up and good.
Kid's a good player.
For Jace Couch. Swing it over to Crichton, now back out Denton, top of the key, and they go to the general, John Moore. It's his three-pointer up, no good. Kendall's underneath, has it blocked. Put back, couldn't get it to go. Is going to get another chance. And Kendall will not be denied down low.
It's just tremendous offensive board play again.
Got to be well into double digits already in rebounds. He had 4 there.
Lead back to 6. Biggest lead's been 8.
Just tries to look inside, ball on the floor, and I think the Hounds thought somebody else was going to get it. And the layup up and good by Mason. So it looked like everybody on our end thought somebody else was going to pick the basketball up and look ahead.
I think we were on the break. We just didn't have the ball.
And Moore goes to put it on the deck. Looks back up top to Denton. Denton drives in. Good move by Denton. Basket up and good. He's got 10 already.
And just driving down the teeth of the defense right there and just says, I'm going to take it in there and score. Y'all got to try to stop me, and they couldn't do it. Lead back to 6.
Couch drives in, kick out, three-pointer on the way from Vanpool is no good. Crichton was fouled on his rebound, no call. They go inside to Mason, and he gets the basket. And under a minute to go here. Hounds lead before. M&P Insurance three-pointer up, no good. Loose ball. How about Noah Curtis comes up with it, and there's going to be a foul call here on Corning.
Good hustle by number 2, senior. 5th team foul. Hounds with only 3 fouls here in the first half.
As Curtis drives in. Kick out, looks inside to Kreit. Kreit, power move, couldn't get it to go. Rebound here for Corning going the other way. And Corning to set up their offense. Now under 20 to go in the half.
They can play for the last one here.
Blanchard drives in, layup try, up and good. Curtis is going to bring it up under 5, gives it to Denton. Denton shot up, no good, and that's going to end the half where the Hounds lead here, 31-29.
White River Area Agency on Aging at 1200 Highway 367 north of Newport, looking to hire aides, offering great benefits, providing services including home care, meals and nutrition programs, social and recreational programs, wellness programs such as exercise classes and transportation services for seniors. 870-523-4982 is the number to call for more information. And then at the conclusion of the contest, we'll hopefully have a Unity Health Newport Player of the Game and a Subway Coaches Report with Ty Ferguson, sponsored by Subway and Newport Walmart. Greenway Equipment Company, helping you cultivate success. One-stop shop for outstanding equipment, exceptional customer service. Your authorized John Deere dealer in Newport. Check us out at GoGreenway.com. And for safe banking, Merchants and Planners Bank, with offices in several locations in northeast and north central Arkansas, including 2 locations right here in Newport. Our bank, Merchants and Planners Bank. Hayden up by 2 as we start the third quarter of action. It'll be Corning with the basketball. Let's see what happens down the stretch here. Can the Hounds be the only one from Conference 2 to advance? We're 0 for 3 thus far.
Corning with the basketball and a travel here early.
Those are always called by defensive pressure. Trying to get a quick step.
Looks inside of the big man Kendall, who hands off to Denton. Floater up and good. Demetric Denton's got 12 here tonight for the Hounds. Hounds continue to bring the pressure. Corning looks ahead and couldn't get a layup to go. Pratt with the basketball here. Good move. Kick out Denton. Back out is Wren. Drives in. Thought he was fouled. Up and under layup. Good. He's got 7 tonight. Underclassmen tonight got 19 to the Hounds 35. This goes inside. Couch, ball on the floor. Cried had the basketball and had it knocked away, but it went off his leg first. Backdoor cut, layup try up, no good. Ball on the floor, and Corning comes up with a loose ball. Once again, the Hounds were just in transition. It's a three-pointer up and good by Couch. That's things that happen when you run transitions. But in order to do it, you got to have the basketball first. Rim with the basketball here, finds Denton. Now goes inside the big man Kendall. Turn around, he's fouled, no call. Loose ball. Wren's on the floor. Are they going to call a foul on Wren here? And that's what they do.
Tough call there. Great effort by Money.
Couch drives in, and they're going to call a block and one opportunity here for Corning.
Fouls on Newport number 12, Isaiah Kingo, his second personal, second team foul. Into the game for the Greyhounds, number 2, Noah Curtis.
Awfully close to going our way on that call.
Three-point play for Corning. Gets it to go. Swings it across court here to Curtis. Back all the way around to Moore as he puts it on the deck. Drives in, reverse layup, no good. Who's there to finish it? Colin Cricht.
Number 4, solid on the offensive glass.
And one opportunity for Cricht.
Number 42, Eli Issa, his second personal, first team foul.
Hounds going with their small look here with Kendall out. Free throw up, no good. The rebound here for Vanpool for the Bobcats. Blanchard drives in, has it taken away. That's got to be something that they don't call. Denton goes in, layup try, up and good by Demetric Denton.
That's pretty right there.
They look ahead to Couch here with the basketball. And they're going to get Moore with the foul.
Foul on Newport number 5, Jonathan Moore, his first personal, third team foul.
Norman and Baker Pharmacy, 2200 Malcolm Avenue. Mary Davidson Crew, making filling your prescriptions convenient by using our drive-through window. Norman and Baker Pharmacy supporting the Newport Greyhounds.
Corning gets the basketball in, and they find Vanpool to bring it up. Couch now with the basketball. Jump shot up, no good. Mason with a rebound as he turns around, and he's going to be fouled and will go to the line to shoot two.
It's on Isaiah again, his third personal.
Headlines reporting number 42, Eli Mason.
And barely into the third quarter here.
Kendall picks up his third.
Ollie's Chicken at the Newport Mart. Best fried chicken in Northeast Arkansas at the Shell Station across from M&P Bank, North Branch.
Gets him to go. Corning shot well from the charity strike tonight. Hand off Curtis. He's trying to look inside to Cripe. Feeds it inside to Kendall. Ball loose.
Well, they're murdering underneath, and Isaiah's going to get a fourth personal foul here, trying to make a steal. Probably not a good choice of words.
Number 12, Isaiah Kendall, his fourth personal, 15th foul.
Some more will check into the game.
Number 5, John.
And my apologies. Well, Isaiah goes to the bench with 4:42 to play in the third quarter with 4 fouls. Got 2 in the last 30 seconds.
Just drive in, layup, try up, and they're going to call it goaltend.
Hounds hit the net while the ball was in the cylinder, and thus the call. We're tied at 39. Corning hadn't led since the first quarter.
Early in the first.
Yes.
Moore tries to look inside to Cripe. A turnover here. There's a loose ball knocked out of bounds by Wren. They do get the inbound. It goes back to Couch, and a layup try up and good from Vanpool. Now Corning leading by a couple. Wren drives in, layup up and good from Wren. He's got 9. Looks ahead, finds Mason underneath the basket, layup up and good. And now just swapping baskets here. It's a loose ball on the floor, Couch comes up with it. Driving in, layup try, couldn't get it to go. A putback is good. Swings it cross court. Curtis, M&P Insurance, three-pointer up, no good. Corning with a rebound here. Looks underneath and layup up and good. And you can feel the presence when Kendall's not in, not having that big man there to protect the rim.
6-point lead for Corning.
And a timeout here for Coach Ty Ferguson.
White River Health is an organization where patients choose to receive care, physicians choose to practice, employees desire to work, and visitors and families feel welcome. We provide health care services to meet the health needs of families throughout North Central Arkansas, located at 1710 Harrison Street in Batesville. For more information on our services, visit our website at whiteriverhealth.org or give us a call at 262-1200. White River Health, caring beyond health care. Farmer Tire Mart, where the rubber meets the road at 1501 Malcolm Avenue. If you need a set of tires for your car, your truck, trailer, ATV, lawnmower, whatever the case may be, Farmer Tire Mart can help you out. Auto services available, including roadside assistance and mobile services. Call 523-6735. Let us check out your vehicle to see what it needs before the hot summer comes up here in a couple of months. See what kind of offense Coach Ty has drawn up for the Hounds coming out of the timeout.
Looks inside to Crite. And Money Wren just goes up and takes the ball from him. He's got 11. And a head fake. Three-pointer on the way is short. Crite with a rebound, and he's fouled.
Foul point number 13, Roman Davis, his second team foul.
Hounds have 5 fouls in this quarter, only the second team foul on Corning. We appreciate all the help from our good friends at Corning Sports Report. Andy Earls and crew.
Hounds turn it over. Bobcats going the other end. Swinging around, a head fake, looks inside the couch, gives it to Mason, and the basket up and good.
Boy, Isaiah getting his third and fourth foul has changed the momentum in the basketball game.
Looks inside to Moore, ball on the floor. Moore gets it up and good, and he's got 11 here tonight for the Hounds.
Now that with his left hand changing in midair.
Nobody else in foul trouble for the Hounds. Haven't been a lot of fouls called tonight.
Let them play, and I like that.
Blanchard here with the basketball. Goes to Mason, who turned around, shot up, no good. Putback's no good for the Bobcats. And looks ahead to Moore, and knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Hounds.
.26 seconds. On the game clock. And the 35-second clock is turned off, so the Hounds could play for one if they choose to do so.
That's what they look like they're going to do. Moore, kick out, finds Curtis. M&P Insurance three-pointer up, no good. Couch with a rebound, and that's going to end the third quarter. Hounds trail here, 49-45.
It's time to roll. With a degree in diesel technology from ASU Newport, diesel trucks drive America's economy, and if you can fix it, you can start your career as a diesel technician. Diesel techs are in demand locally and nationwide, making good money with growth opportunity and job security. Enroll in an ASU Newport diesel technology program and start your rewarding career when you graduate. Register online at asun.edu. That's asun.edu. Enroll and start out at ASU Newport.
Shelter Insurance has covered a lot of miles and a lot of cars and drivers since 1946. We like knowing we have you covered, so you can just sit back and enjoy the ride. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Ask Agent Mark Manning about Shelter's auto insurance discounts.
NEDC, Newport Economic Development Commission, located at 201 Hazel Street in Newport. Their phone number is 523-1009. You can find the links to NEDC, Newport Area Chamber of Commerce, City of Newport, Jackson County at www.newportarcity.org. Proud past, bright future at NEDC. Hounds have their work cut out going into the fourth quarter. Got outscored 20-14 in the third.
Shren drives in, layup, try up and good. Monty Wren's got 13 tonight for the Hounds.
He has been sensational.
The Hounds have got 3 guys in double digits tonight. Kick out, head fake, looks inside the couch. His layup tries up and good. Curtis with the basketball here. M&P Insurance three-pointer up and good by Noah Curtis. Don't leave him open.
Big shot by Noah there.
Yeah, now 1 point lead here for Corning. Goes inside Couch, who turn around, goes in, and he's going to be fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul number 11, Dimitri Britton, his second personal 16 foul. And the line for Corning, number 21, Jace Couch.
Couch, his first one up, no good. Neither good. Crichton with a rebound here. Hounds looking into the front court with the basketball. Wren puts it on the deck, goes in, layup, try up, no good. Couch comes up with it, going the other way. Goes in strong, and what a shot by Couch to get it to go.
Heck of a player.
Goes inside Crichton. Crichton gets a man in the air and then gets the basket to go. He's got 9, and the Hounds cut it to 1.
So is he.
Couch breaking the pressure by himself. Looks like a one-man show out there as he couldn't get it to go. And the Hounds look ahead to Moore. Moore, tough left-hand layup, up and good. He's got 13. Hounds back up by 1.
Great pass by Pooty.
It's been back and forth all night. It's never been a double-digit lead for either team. Well matched tonight. Goes inside, layup up and good by Davis.
And another lead change.
Wren drives in. He's going to be fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2. Good attack there by Wren.
Well, going strong to the glass. He's felt comfortable all night long doing that. Attacking like we talked about our guards doing. Only a freshman. Howard's glass, plexiglass, windows, mirrors, storefronts, shower doors, picture frames. We do replacement or repairs. Carrying on the great Howard's Glass tradition with fast, friendly, affordable service. At Howard's Glass, it's slick bias.
Wren couldn't get either to go. Corning with the basketball, and they go to Couch. Now Corning set near the timeline here. Couch with the basketball, spin move, looks inside to Mason. Ball on the floor, and it'll go with the Hounds.
Doyle Family Farm saluting the Newport Greyhounds. They've been extremely involved in our Greyhound program, from Pee-wee to senior high hounds. Go Hounds from the Doyle Family Farms. And Lonnie Hahn, if your house is bugged, give him a call at 503-1800. I promise you can save you some money on your bug policy, your termite policy. Lonnie Hahn, local guy who does great work.
Swings it cross court to Money Wren. Goes back out. Noah Curtis, M&P Insurance three-pointer, a little long. Curtis a little shaken up. And on the other end, they're going to get Denton with a foul.
Foul on Newport number 11, Dimitri Denton. That's his third personal, 17 foul. And the line reporting number 10.
Third on Denton. Isaiah set to check back in with his 4 fouls. You just hoped when the Hounds lost Isaiah that the Hounds could stay close, stay in the basketball game until he could come back in.
He checks in. Curtis checks out. What valuable minutes Noah Curtis brings to you.
He always does.
Neither to go for Corning. Pratt with a rebound going the other way. So they try to go inside to Kendall, and he's shoved. You're going to say it was last touch by Corning. He two-hand shoved him when he went up for the basketball. Moore now here with it. Finds Wren. Wren driving baseline, goes in strong. How about Money Wren for 2?
Hounds retake a lead.
And lead the Hounds not scoring is Money Wren now with 15. Goes inside Mason. As a turnaround shot is good. We're going to wait to see who they call the foul on. I believe it was on Pratt.
Well, Isaiah just stood there with his hand straight up and didn't move a muscle, so they couldn't call that on Isaiah.
Free throw up and good. Corning now up by a couple, under 4 to go.
El Puente Mexican Restaurant, the best Mexican food in the world. El Puente, Manuel Fuentes, supporting the Newport Greyhounds.
Right, puts it on the deck, goes Kendall, now swing back out more. As Wren goes in, and they're going to say a jump ball. Possession with Corning.
Dr. Kelly McKinney, you want some of the best dental care in the world, give them a call at 870-523-6574, and they're great with the young ones.
Corning breaking the press, and they're going to get a block call, and I thought Wren was set.
Very smart that Isaiah got out of the mix there.
Now Corning to the line to shoot.
Maybe a free throw shooting contest down the stretch.
Neither teams have shot great from the free throw line. That one rattles home.
That's 2 big ones and a 4-point lead for Corning.
Wren brings the basketball up here for the Hounds. And a timeout here for Coach Ferguson and the Newport Greyhounds.
And a reminder that Customized Vision Care, with their Guaranteed Contact Lens Success Program, give them a call at 523-3333. Ask them about it. They can't fit you with contacts. You don't owe those folks a penny. And Temp Pro, Sam and John Laster, for all your heating and cooling needs right here in Newport. Churchman Building Center. Ace is the place for all your building needs, whether it's a small repair or a major renovation. You got plumbing problems, let those guys solve it for you. They've got all the hardware in stock at Churchman Building Center. Connie Waters family We thank you so much for what you do for our high school and our kids, the support that you give Cable 15 TV. And Arkansas still a community-minded leader in Jackson County for many years, saluting Arkansas still for their community support as they salute the Greyhounds, as we also salute the Conning Waters family. Thank Mr. John Bradley and all the Newport High School staff for allowing us to do what we do. The Newport School Board had a great compliment from Mr. Greer, Mr. Bookie Greer tonight.
Tries to look inside to Denton. Loose ball, Crite. Turnaround and one opportunity for Kylan Crite. That makes 4 guys in double digits tonight.
That's his first personal, 14 foul.
Crite couldn't get it to go. Wren gets the loose ball and a foul call on Corning.
Foul on Corning, number 42, Eli Mason, his third personal.
Hounds will inbounds underneath their own basket, only the 5th team foul on Corning.
Inbound looks to Wren. Wren's there and gets it to go. Money Wren with 17 tonight. And the Hounds tie it back up 60-all with under 3 to go.
It's a barn burner in Mountain View. Winner goes to the state tournament and plays tomorrow night at 8:30.
Kick out three-pointer, no good. Denton with a rebound, looks ahead, has got more. Gives it up to Crite. Crite slams it home! Crite's got 13, Hounds up a couple. And now the Hounds with all the momentum as they go to Couch with the basketball. And a 5-second call. It's all Hounds right now, baby. Kylan Crite getting it done on both ends tonight. Nearing the 2-minute mark, Hounds up a couple.
Every offensive possession is vitally important, to say the least.
Now back out more here. Wren with the basketball now.
He looks like he wants to attack.
That's what he does. Goes in, front rim no good. Crite's putback was no good. Corning with the basketball here. Corning looks ahead. Got Couch in the corner for 3. Shot up and good. Now Corning leads by 1 with 1:30 to go in the 4th. That's what high school basketball is all about. Regardless of the outcome, it's been a tremendous game. Shot clock winding down now to 10. Hounds got to go if they want to get a shot off. Goes inside Crite, back out more. M&P Insurance three-pointer up, no good. Corning with a rebound here. Now Corning looks to take some time. As they are up by 1, Blanchard drives in. Ball tipped. Crite. As Kendall goes in, he's fouled, and now John Moore will go to the line to shoot 2. 2 big ones. Nobody else I'd rather have at the free throw line than John Moore.
His first personal, 16 foul. At the line for
Winner takes on Manila tomorrow night, 8:30 right here. Loser will turn their uniforms in on Monday.
Goes to off season. Back rim no good on the first for Moore. Still, that's who you want. You want the senior captain, the leader.
And at 47 seconds, if you were to could assume that Newport would get 2 possessions, 2 for 1 coming down the stretch here.
Moore gets the second, ties it up, and a timeout here for Coach Ferguson. Wright with 13, Denton with 14, Moore with 14. and Money Wren with 17. Kendall and Curtis had a couple baskets of their own.
Well, it's been an exciting basketball game, to say the least. Hounds led by as many as 8, and I think maybe those guys led by as many as 6. And it's been back and forth here in the fourth quarter.
Now, does Corning go down there and try to throw up a shot quick?
Well, they could play for the 2-for-1 here. Yes, they could do that.
Or do they try to let it ride here and get a good look? Here, give the Hounds, 13 to 15 seconds, depending on how quick they get it up.
I think they'll run their motion offense, provided they get it into the front court. I think the Hounds will go full court pressure.
Curtis does check back into the game.
Hounds going to back up, play defense here.
You got to think if you're Corning, they're going to go to Couch.
Well, he's been their go-to guy tonight. Hounds go zone.
Swings it across, now going baseline here. Finds the cut, goes inside. Mason blocked by Denton. And Curtis has it knocked out of his hands, and it'll stay here with the Hounds. Now, you brought Curtis in for the defensive presence, and now he checks out, and John Moore checks in. And a timeout here for Coach Ferguson. Now the Hounds can hold off for a final shot.
Wow, what a basketball game.
It's been this the whole game, David.
Coach Ty Ferguson will, I would assume that Corning would back up and let the Hounds inbound the basketball, not try to pressure them. I would assume that. And the Hounds obviously will draw up a play.
I think the most important thing is you don't want to give them a chance to make a full court shot. You don't,
I agree.
You want to shoot it with no time left. I don't think, even if they'd almost give it to you, I'm not so sure that I would want to be on the other end and those guys hit one from half court. That's just me.
Well, and Corning has 6 team fouls, so they're not going to foul here under any circumstances to put Newport at the line. I don't believe. Certainly wouldn't in a tie ball game. That certainly wouldn't be any good strategy. But
I think Coach Ferguson is out of timeouts here. Hounds got one shot at it. Who do you go to, though? Who's the guy?
Yeah, your hot hand has been number 3 tonight.
Moore will inbound to 3. That's Money Wren for the Hounds.
But the senior number 5, John Moore, has hit some big ones in his career. You see the time.
Now under 10, Moore gives it up to Wren. Wren driving in, attacks, shot up, no good. Loose ball, Denton finds Cried at the buzzer, can't get it to go. And we've got some more basketball.
Free basketball tonight, Hayden. 63 apiece. The Hounds had a couple of shots at it. Neither one a great shot, but we thought 3 might get an opportunity to shoot. He did, and then Callan just had to throw a prayer up to see if it would go in, and it did not. So play 5 minutes of basketball here, and should have expected no less than this. Hounds trying to be the only Conference 2 team to win a game on the boys' side. Rivercrest upset number 1 seed Mountain View. Osceola annihilated Melbourne. Manila took care of Tuckerman. And now Newport has hope for the conference here. So important that Isaiah Kendall didn't pick up his 4th foul, and we've got him for the extra bonus time. who will advance to tomorrow night's semifinals and punch their ticket to a state tournament. Winner is guaranteed 3 more basketball games this year.
As Kendall's going to win the tip. Here more to set up the offense here for the Hounds. So now Denton, top of the key, gives it up to Crite. Crite drives in, layup up and good by Colin Crite.
Extra 4 minutes instead of 5, I guess.
Should be half of a regular quarter. Now Couch with the basketball. Gives it up, goes baseline, kick out. Blanchard's 3-pointer up. It's good. Corning.
Another lead change here in the 4th quarter in overtime.
Swings it across here to Crite. Crite goes baseline, gives it up Moore. M&P Insurance 3-pointer. Gets it to go as Moore. Ensuring success with that 3. Hounds up a couple. Denton with a steal, and you know what that means on the other end? A slam! Hounds up 4 now. Denton with 16. 2:30 to go in overtime. And a turnover here by Corning. And a timeout for Corning. It's been all Hounds here in the overtime.
Crite, sensational playing, and obviously Pooty with a great read defensively. Great job by anticipating the pass, reading the eyes of the guy who handled the ball. Broke on it just like a cornerback or a safety would in a football game, going for the interception. And you called it, you knew what was going to happen when he was 10 feet in front of everybody. So now you just got to be solid. You got to be solid for the next 2:26. At this point, they have to outscore you by 5 with 2:26 to go for them to win the game.
Have to be smart with the basketball. They don't take anything crazy. It's a Newport basketball team with pretty much the same players last year who was last in the district tournament, ended up winning a few games and making a regional. Ended up being the runner-up this year. They got a chance to punch their ticket to state.
And we haven't even mentioned that Ty was the
conference coach of the year as the Hounds turn it over here near the 2-minute mark. I'm shocked Corning hadn't tried to go inside to get Kendall his 5th. It's a kick out. Blanchard nowhere to go and thought he traveled. Up and under layup. Try is no good. And Crite knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay here with Corning.
The Hounds need to be solid defensively and don't give up the cheap one inside.
Gives it up inside, layup try, no good. Loose ball, Moore comes up with it, leading the break here with the Hounds. And Moore goes up, layup good.
Unbelievable.
John Moore now with 19 leading the Hounds in scoring. And the Hounds up 6. I don't know how many 70-point games we've had this year, David.
Probably none.
Kick out Blanchard's 3-pointer on the way. Up no good. Ball on the floor. Cripe was almost tackled as Couch fires up a three, no good. Kendall with a rebound, looks ahead to Denton. And going to hold out here as we're under a minute. Now Kendall gives it up and he's fouled and will go to the line to shoot two. If you make your free throws, you can almost seal this thing. It's a 1-and-1 here try for Isaiah Kendall. Front rim, no good. Still not a lot of time here for Corning. And a timeout here for Corning.
Wow, what a basketball game. Hounds up by 6, 44.6 to play. Hounds winning the extra time period 9-3 for that 6-point deficit for Corning. Well, the Hounds they're good defensively. I think these guys are going to have to come down and they'll try to get a quick, easy two. If not, they'll kick it back outside and try to get a three. The difference in this basketball team all year has been on the defensive end.
Coach Ferguson's fired up. It's a good thing the winner has to play at 8:30, go home and get some rest. So I have no idea what just happened here.
There's 27 seconds on the 35-second clock, and they want it to get to 28. Let's just hold it for a second when you throw it in.
I've never seen so much trouble with a clock.
I have no idea what's going on here. They're running the running the game clock. They ran it down to 28-4 now. They've reestablished it 45-2.
I don't know.
28 on the 35-second clock. Can the Hounds get a stop here? Up by 6.
Got to think Corning's playing for a three here. This drive in, reverse layup, up and good. The timeout here by Corning.
Well, they scored very, very quickly on that one to cut it to 4. And you've got to decide who you want shooting free throws, and that person has to touch the basketball in the backcourt. What a basketball game, Hayden.
It's been a good one.
Winner plays Manila tomorrow night at 8:30. If it's the Hounds, we'll be here. Obviously, we will not if the Hounds are not here. And again, the winner of tonight's guaranteed 3 more basketball games. They're guaranteed tomorrow night. And then win or lose, they're guaranteed another game here, either for first place or the third, fourth place game for seedings, and then guaranteed a game in the state tournament. So 3+ basketball games riding on the last 36 seconds here.
More to inbound here. Looks and finds Wren, and Wren is fouled. Now go the other end and shoot the 1-and-1.
Looking for the home run ball there with Pooty.
His second personal, 8th team foul.
And they foul the freshman.
Pointing number 42, Eli Mason. At the line for Newport, number 3, Money Red.
About a second ran off the clock there. Well, you got to hit free throws to win this thing.
Into the game for Newport, number 2, Noah Curtis.
Curtis checks in for more.
Hounds, as usual, playing nobody on the free throw line for rebounding purposes. And that's a huge free throw there by that freshman. 18 on the night.
He's been the hot hand all night. How about a pair for 19? Couch brings it up, kicks it to the corner. Now back out Couch. Has nowhere to go. Back top of the key to Blanchard. Blanchard step back 3. Shot up, no good. Hit out of bounds, last touch by Corning.
Offense, defense with John Moore coming back in, Noah coming out. 19.8, a 6-point lead.
Timeout here for Coach Ferguson.
Timeout Newport. They close 60 seconds.
What a basketball game.
Well, it's what you would expect when you look at the Hounds and their competitive spirit. And knowing there's a good basketball team, I think they're like 9-9 coming in. But let me tell you what, they play in a conference, and I've seen Osceola play, I've seen Rivercrest play, and I've seen Manila play. And you play in that conference, and you play about even, and you got a good basketball team. And I'm telling you, all 4 of those guys are good. And again, the Hounds trying to be the only one of our 4 in Conference 2 to make it to the state tournament, which is in Lamar.
Lamar.
We'll figure out where that is if we get to go.
It's Northwest Arkansas, Dave. It's about 3 hours from home.
I hope we get to make it.
Inbound finds Kendall. Kendall's fouled immediately.
Foul number 4, Luke Blanchard, his 4th personal, 19th foul. Into the game for number 42, Eli Mason.
Offense for defense once again, or defense for offense, I should say. So Isaiah Kendall will go to the line. The freshman hit 2 his last time there. Give Hounds a 6-point lead with 33 seconds to go. Now it's right at 19 seconds, 18.9. Too strong.
Back rim, no good. Van Poel with a rebound, gives it to Couch. Couch with a long 3. Front rim, no good. Put back is up and good. And a timeout here for Corning. That's their final.
So the Hounds have a 4-point lead with 10 seconds to go. Can they hold on? You're going to get an immediate foul.
And you're in pretty good shape here for the Hounds.
And you get 2 shots this time.
Well, regardless, David, you can go down here and as soon as the inbound, as long as you catch the inbound, you're going to go to the free throw line and you're going to shoot 2 free throws in the double bonus. I say get off of the floor, let them make a layup. They have no more timeouts. They cannot stop the clock on a made basket.
Right.
Ball game over.
That's a good point.
You catch the inbound, it should be over.
There you go. That is a great point. That is a great point.
That's what I do. But I'm just me. And I'm sure one of the assistant coaches are explaining that right now. It's because sometimes as a head coach, you're kind of caught up in the game. You might not be thinking about that stuff. That's why you got good assistant coaches. Well, we do.
I mean, it is a great strategy. Matter of fact, it is the only strategy that any coach should ever have at this stage.
And I just sit there and watch that ball dribble as the time rolls out. Now, would I like to get fouled and go down there and make 2 free throws? Absolutely.
Well, what you don't want to do is try for a long one right here and throw it away. Just get the basketball in.
Looks, and they're going to get a 5-second call here on the Hounds.
Obviously not what you wanted there. But again,
regardless.
Yeah, let them shoot and then get out of the way.
Finds Couch. Couch for 3. Shot up, no good. Putback's good. Don't even inbound.
Yeah, there we go. We're going to hold the ball. There you go. You don't have to throw it in. And the Hounds knew what to do. Hounds are going to win at 74-72. Hayden, what a dandy of a basketball game. The Hounds played it exactly like you said they were going to play it.
Yeah, I mean, good effort tonight by the Hounds, and get to punch that ticket to the state tournament. I mean, you talk about scoring tonight. Moore 19, Wren 19, Denton 16, Crichton 15. When those guys score like that at a high clip, we are going to be hard to beat.
Well, we'll talk with Coach Ty Ferguson. We will not have a player of the game, but we just got so many to choose from, and we're going to have to do it up here in the booth anyway. So I'm excited about our opportunity to get to go to a state tournament. Coach Ty Ferguson joins us in the booth right here, Coach, and a thrilling overtime victory for the Newport Greyhounds that sends the Hounds to the state tournament into the semifinals of this tournament, guarantees them 3 more basketball games on the year.
Yes, sir.
Just your thoughts overall, my friend.
I think we need T-shirts made that say "Heart Attack Hounds," because I don't know how many seasons I'm going to physically be able to coach here if we keep competing in games like this. I mean, we've been talking about it all year, man. Just such a resilient group. I don't know, man. I'm at a loss for words. It's been a long day.
Well, it has been a long day, Coach. We'll go over the scoring.
Yes, sir.
Crichton with 15, Denton with 16, Moore 19, Money Wren with 19.
19 points for Money Wren.
19 points, and he had a couple of big free throws for us when we really needed some free throws.
Holy cow.
But, I mean, just a great effort. You know, when Isaiah got in some foul trouble and got a couple of quick foul troubles, we had to put him on the bench, and
Yes,
they
sir.
kind of took advantage of that. When we
Yes,
finally
sir.
brought him back, he never did foul out, but he made great minutes down the stretch.
Yes,
and then, once again, Noah Curtis off the bench, and I guess
Awesome. He did awesome.
six-man crew.
That three was awesome from him.
Coach, just, I mean, overall, what did you talk about going into the last 10 seconds of the basketball game when the timeout?
Man, you know, toward the end when it got crunch time, you know, I looked him in the face and I just told him, I reiterated how much I love him, how much I care about him, and I pretty much just told him, like, I don't want this to be it. You know, I want 3 more games with you guys. We put too much in to not go to the state tournament. And I told him, like, the only reason we won't win this game is because of us.
Right.
If we don't do what we're supposed to do, we won't win this game. They can't beat us. And, you know, I just looked at him. I told him I trusted him. I said, I want this. If you want it, we got to go take it. And, man, I thought we executed really, really well on the late out of bounds. I made a huge mistake there at the end. I got too cute. I still thought it was a quick 5 and a couple holds, but you know, you can't risk that there at the end like that. So I need to apologize to the guys for that. But man, I just thought we're just so resilient, man, and I love these guys and they love each other. And you know, when push comes to shove, I'll take my Hounds over anybody.
Coach, 17-17 at the end of one, 31-29 Hounds at the half. Boy, and then they went on a roll, 49-45, those guys, into the third quarter, then 63-63 at regulation. You know, in the last 4 minutes, we get 11 points, when it's 74-72. We're scoring in the 70s, and this is one of those nights where you don't mind giving up 72 as long as you got more than 72.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm disappointed in our defense, but, you know, hey, if there was ever a time where your offense needed to show up, it for sure showed up tonight. So our defense has to be better tomorrow night for sure. Very tough Manila team at 8:30 here. And if we're going to win that one, we're going to have to be a lot better.
Coach, we're looking forward to it tomorrow night. We've got at least three more basketball games to play,
Yes, sir.
and it's a big win for the Hounds.
Yes,
and you
sir.
look to where we were last year,
Yeah.
and just, you know,
Yeah.
in all essence, begging for victories. And
sir.
then, man, this year has been a pleasure to watch these guys,
Thank
because once they got to rolling and when they got into conference play after the first of the year,
sir.
we just got on a good roll. It's good basketball teams, great
Yes,
coaching,
sir.
and good congratulations on being
Thank
named
you.
Coach of the Year.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Can I say something real quick?
Absolutely.
Hey, everybody listening at home, please just keep the Hounds in your prayers tonight. Some of y'all know what's going on. Some of you don't. I'm not going to go into that today, but it was a really hard day for Greyhound basketball. You know, my emotions are everywhere. I'm sure the boys' emotions were everywhere, but just keep us in an anonymous prayer tonight, please, and just keep supporting. We'll see y'all tomorrow night.
He's Ty Ferguson. We'll see you tomorrow night at 8:30. It'll be Newport and Manila. And as always, go Hounds.